Hello everybody, Jared back again, and welcome to another episode of Banished Mega Mod Edition. Alright guys, let's just jump back into this. So let's have this going slowly in the background, maybe just at 2 while we're chatting for a second here. So I just wanted to comment a little bit in the last 2 episodes, I believe it was 2 in a row, where my screen was cutting out the bottom edge of our, the amount of capture, our capture window. It was just something in OBS, at my recording software, that kind of screwed up, and I apologize. Hopefully from now on I can make it better. All right, after that, let's go on to a comment I got from a commenter called BLTFTW. Thanks for commenting, dude, and thank you for the suggestion of smoothing out my little cut through the mountains here. It's not the most aesthetically pleasing thing in the world, and I completely agree. Let's try and make it look just a wee bit more natural. So I can do that in a couple ways here, I think. I can either just like try to make it just a little bit bigger in the way here. So there's just flattened terrain here. So I'm gonna use the power tool just because it is a little bit faster for me. So I can just do this. But let's just make it look like it's a little bit more purposeful as they're going in. If that makes sense. Maybe. Will this work? And then there is another tool here that I can use, so I'm going to use that one as well, but I just want to slowly carve it out here. Not be too crazy about it, but just so it looks a little bit more natural that these guys actually went in here and did this themselves, not just carved one little slice in, which doesn't make any sense. And then, let's do that one, and we'll do one more here, like so, maybe even go a little further out here. And then we can use a different tool, which I'll show you guys in a second, to try and make this look a little bit better. So that's that. We're gonna use this to say that's all done. So already it looks a little bit more natural, but not by horribly much. But there is this guy, and what I wanna do is try and raise that up a little bit. Yeah, like this. There we go. That'll make it look a little bit more natural. Can I do even more here? I can. It's not doing crazy amounts, but I think I can. Let's see here. If I do all of that and then take it away again, so let's say stop it, can I go through and do even higher? Yes. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere, making it look a little bit better. Cool. Now I think it looks a little bit more natural, right? I guess I could have been going in here a little bit more smoothly, couldn't I? There we go. Much better, right? Let me know if that helped us all. You know what? We can even do it in this little corner here, right here. There and there and there. And one more there. Now that's looking a little bit more natural. We'll even put one over here. And I could do the same thing all the way through this. I think I will. So let's come back to that once we've done that. Maybe. You know what? For right now, let me know what you guys think about that. If that, particularly you, BLT, let me know if that kind of solved our problem. It doesn't look great. Unfortunately, there isn't really a smooth button. I'd love for there just to be like a smooth terrain button, but there isn't. But at least from a distance, it looks a little bit more natural. Kind of. Is there a smooth button? There doesn't seem like there's a smooth button. Oh well, let's just continue on here. I was also thinking of doing a little bit of a wider path through, but that is for the future. Why are you guys so cold? Oh, right. We've been stealing all of the firewood. Okay, let's bump this back up to 5, get rid of you. And it looks like we've got our stone hovel up. Are we working on a few more stone hovels? Yes, so we have 2 more stone hovels that are being worked on. We'll just shove these guys up here for now, just so we can actually, oh, sorry, getting a phone call here, guys. And I'm back, sorry about that, guys. Okay, yes. So we do have a stone hovel. Yes. I was pinning you, so we're up here. We also have a decent amount of laborers. So I'm wondering are we keeping up with the food? Probably not as much. So what I want to do is, what are you saying? Do we only have 1 person there, or we only have 1 hunter? I thought I could get more people at the blind. Apparently not. What about you? We can put 1 person in our fisheries. That'll work. I'm just thinking of places to put other people. Because I think right now, if we go to our production here, we're probably not producing as much food as we need. Absolutely not. No, we are not. We need to get more people working on food pronto. So for some reason, I thought I could get more in the hunting blind than that, but apparently I am incorrect about that. Let's just take a look here. We're still getting 1,000 meat, so maybe get another hunting blind in might not be a bad plan. Oh, right, I need to work you. Please go to work there. Let's get 2 people fishing for right now. Why actually are less people fishing? Do I have another fishing spot? Oh, I have a... What? Where's that tiny fisherman? Where did that just say that was? Were they just over there? Do I have... No, they're right there. They're fine. Ooh, we have ourselves another boat here. What do you have to trade? You have seeds. Okay, well, in that case, pinned, absolutely. Bringing you down here. What do we have to trade for you? You have chestnut seeds and date seeds. We want both of these things. So they're 2,000 each. So let's just get everything. See what we can get if we bring everything in here. Not enough. We're getting close though. How many are we trying to get in here? Hide coats 30, flowers, honey. Fire bundles 400, so that's why we're so cold, is we're not getting enough fire bundles in there. So we are going to need much more in the realm of fire bundles. Yeah, because even if we get 400, that's only 1,200, and it's not quite enough. Let's get some more hide coats. Do we have a decent amount of hide coats? Looks like we do. So let's do another few hide coats here. Where are my hide coats? There they are. Let's get up to 50, I guess. See where that will bring us in the realm of this guy. All right, we're gonna shrink you up and bring you over here and hold on because we're gonna want dates pronto. We're still only holding on to our 2 guys there. Okay, so with our extra labor there, I'm also thinking of putting another gatherer in here just to get some extra food for the coming year. And we are down on our basically everything. It does seem like, okay, we got this guy going. You're grabbing stone. How much are you doing each year? Let's take a quick look. I always press the center on it. Getting 13 stone. Not the best, but not the worst. So that's fine. For some reason, I don't know why he was going down there. Let's see how our fisherman is now that we have 2 people there. Are they doing a year? I mean, they're bringing stuff in. It's not the end of the world. We are filling this guy up, which is beautiful. You are saying that. Why are you saying you can't do anything? You don't have enough reeds? Is that the problem? Possibly. I mean, we're hoping that these guys are bringing enough reeds. What are we looking at for our reeds to... Yeah, 0 reeds. That's our main problem. We're low on stone, low on lots of things. Somebody is frozen to death. Where are all your jackets, guys? All right. Tools are doing fine. I believe that in the last episode we were struggling to keep up. How are we keeping up on leathers? 0 leathers, which means that we're probably not making enough coats anymore. So let's build them out of reeds and feathers, I guess. Is that going to be the next thing we want to do? For right now, let's do survival coats. We should have enough reeds and enough feathers to keep us going for a little while. We're probably not doing great. How did we do? Did we bring any more coats down here? We did bring more coats. We're probably slowly bringing down our fire bundles. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, and okay. Close. And we do have enough. So once we get the fire bundles down there, we should have enough. We may need more. Well, we're going to be holding on to you for a little while there, my friend, because we're going to need way more food. All right, let's shrink you up here. Why are you stopped? Oh, right, that's my bundler. I mean, I could. No, I don't want to. Oh, man. Hey, you being gone did not help us at all. Do we want to... No, I think I want the extra food for right now. I have much more mouths to feed, so having extra food is not a bad thing. I am wondering about getting another hunting blind in, though. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Those hunting blinds are insanely efficient, so they're great for right now. Now, where the heck did we find them? Are they in here? Hunting blinds? We just have waterside fisheries. Those are pretty awesome, but that's not... No, I'm getting distracted. Don't get distracted, Jared. I think that's you, right? Yeah. All right, let's get you guys in. Let's just put another one right here. I mean, that's not a bad spot for it. It's not a great spot, but it's not a bad spot. You know what? We're going to put you right there. It's going to take some more reeds, but that's fine. Let's actually get you pinned. Where are you? Pin them up here. We're almost done our water wheel. They are slowly working on these hovels too. We're just mostly waiting on the stone. So you are going to be ready to go at some point. We do have a laborer that's now ready to go. But I'm not too sure if, I mean, you know what? I know that's such a weird choice for me to put him in there, but I kind of want those guys built up as soon as possible. And there's my construction transit spots. They are actually getting these guys built up, so we are going to have some more places for people to move into, which is absolutely glorious. How many people can I actually get in there? 5? All right, so not a huge amount, but enough. Enough that we're actually getting some stuff out of there, which I think is glorious as well. We're only getting 9, so we can build like, for how much stone we're getting out of there, we can build like 1 house a year, which is not great. I would actually love more people out there grabbing stone, if at all possible. And I wonder if, yeah, you know what? Let's go grab that stuff. I don't know if that's even happening or not. We got one of those stone hovels up, which is beautiful. I do not want you paused. I actually want to be building that blind if we can. We are getting our firewood up again here, guys. Let's bring the firewood back down here again. So, inventory, firewood. How much firewood do we have? Let's bring this up to, let's bring it all the way up to 600. I know it's a bit weird. Let's bring these guys. I mean, I know we don't even have them right now. Let's also bring honey, maybe? Do we have a decent amount of honey? What do we have in stock that we're just like sitting there doing absolutely nothing with? Nothing really. I want to hold on to my domesticated animals. We don't have a lot of anything just hanging out, which is not great. We are going to need a different kind of coat of some kind. Because, I mean, we should be collecting a little bit more leathers now, but not by much. Yeah, we only have 4 leathers, so we are going to be kind of holding steady-ish. Stored iron. You're not bringing out iron? You should be. 14 a year, where I guess we're just motoring through those irons like nobody's business. We are doing fine on the kid front. How are we doing on the house to population ratio? Let's do a quick overview here. We have 13 homes and 12 families. Great, so we're actually doing relatively okay. Having this next house up will give us a bit of a buffer there. The next thing I really want to do is work towards getting a little town center down here. So what I'm thinking of is building another little market down here and building a small little town to kind of hang out with these guys. So first thing we want to do is grab ourselves a market. Is that where I want to be? Yes, I want markets. What kind of market do we want on down here, guys? We get the tiny market that just kind of takes in that general region. Not a bad idea. But is that the one that we have up there? Just so that we can use a different one. Are you tiny? Village well. Why can't I take on you? Yes, tiny market. So if I want to use something just a little bit different. Textiles, general store building. It's a general store and a market. Ooh, that's kind of fun, but it's giant. We had just our standard giant. Edibles market. Market carts? Wow, that's giant as well. Oh, okay. And then we have a small market. I could put in a small market. You know what? I'm thinking that might not be a bad plan. Just as a little bit of a difference. Let's do it. Let's throw in a small market. We're going to rotate this around. We're going to plop him in right. It is going to be over here as well. I will probably put another node over there, another forest spot. So I'm going to plop you down. I'm going to pause you. And let's get ourselves a road out to you. And what I'm thinking, I mean, I don't particularly want to be using stone right now. Fallen leaves, gravel road, soil road. Let's grab a soil road just to have it a little bit different. And obviously at some point it would be glorious to have this as a bigger one. But for right now, we're just going to do... How big are you? Not very big. Just want to double it up. Like that. And they can go down there and slowly start working on that. I'm also thinking of making this double wide, at least up to here. So let's get, what we using here, guys? We're just using soil roads. Let's double up our soil road to there. Let's actually make this into a soil road and double it up. I'm interested in the idea of building it all out of doubling up here. Obviously, we have some things to be grabbing here. I wonder if we want to just put ourselves a little stockpile down here somewhere. Where would I find stockpiles, Jared? Figure your stuff out right there. So let's grab just their standard. I don't care that it's invisible. I just want to grab the standard stockpile. And we can move this later, but just for right now, let's put it on this side. What do I have right there? Oh, those are just roads. I guess I have a road there. We're just gonna throw down a stockpile. All right, we do have a hunting blind. How are we doing on food? I'm gonna throw somebody in there for right now, and I'm gonna take somebody out of here. Just because they're so much more efficient, right? Like just crazy more efficient that I kind of want to go that way. We are doing great on our houses, which means that our population again will do a little bit of a boom. We have too many students in here. I'm wondering if we want to get an actual small school up here. This is great, but it's not doing as much as I wanted. Only having 8 students is doing nothing. And there's one person in there and they're just not being efficient. So let's see if we can find ourselves a bit of a better school. There should be another small one, right? There's a small one. That's the Celtic one. We just have a standard schoolhouse, which what I do. Small village school. You know what? This is a tiny schoolhouse. Max 14. This one doesn't tell me how many to get. Max 20. I mean, 55 and then that stuff. You know what? We're going to do it. We're going to throw it in. You're going right. Let's leave a little bit of room there. In fact, we're going to leave a little bit of room and then throw in another dirt road. These guys are all dirt roads. Wonder why we can't put anything there. Oh, that's our stockpile. Oh. Well, either way, we're still going to throw in a dirt road here, like so. Make it double wide, and then we'll probably take away that little schoolhouse there. All right, you guys are saying that you are maxed out at 45. Great, we're going to get some... So you are sure over here. Let's do survival coats as well, then. Where are you, survival coats? Let's make 60, and they'll slowly be stealing away from that. And let's take a look into trade here. We are not getting more fire bundles down there. Well, let's see what we got. I mean, I don't think we have enough for anything. So close, but not quite there. We're holding on to the firewood, which is a bit interesting. Hide coats, fire bundles, 600. I do see somebody driving down here, which means that there's a possibility that they brought some down here. What did you just bring? Oh, they brought some flowers. Well, that's not useful. Okay, well, you know what? While you guys are motoring along there... Sorry, guys, just starting something. There we go. While you guys are motoring along there, let's just get through the winter here. And I might also play around with this edge here just a little bit as well. So let's power flatten all of you. Like so. Like so. So that it's a little bit more natural, like we were doing before. Doesn't look natural, but I'm gonna pretend that I'm seeing it as natural. All right, and then we can get rid of all this. Thank you. Quick look up above. Again, not beautiful, but better than it was. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna grab you. This is also probably not the most natural looking in the entire world, but again, better than it was. Do this down here. Take all this away, and then grab some of these guys. Looks a bit better. Or am I just lying to myself? That's also a very valid and possible thing. I might also just be bad at that. Who knows? Go away, guys. There we go. Took a couple tries. I feel like that looks a little bit more natural. By a little bit. Just trust me. Oh, wow. Did we get a bunch more people growing up there? It looks like we did. Okay, and we're also not building anything, so I need this to be unpaused. Stop being paused there, and now we can start working on getting this stuff down here done. Let's get a few more people over here. And 4 horses, absolutely glorious. I don't think we're gonna be getting anything from them yet, but at some point our horses will get going. And I think we are now, let's actually slow the world down just a little bit, back down to 2 just for the second. I think we are at a point here. Yes, we can get at least the dates. So let's grab dates, and then we're going to bring this all down just a bit. Maybe get rid of just the smaller things here. Okay, and wild seeds, 50. Just 10 more. So I guess we need 4 of these. Perfect. I guess I can do 3 and then 1 honey. Okay, great. And we are going to get what? Oh, wait, I just wanted 1 honey. Thank you. That's exactly it. We're going to trade for you. And we are at a point right now where we can actually get some food down, guys. So where do I want to put some food? I'm wondering if I just want to put a orchard right here. Or maybe right here. I just want to have a small little spot where we can get some food going. Great. I want to get more food down here, obviously. We're not going to get it this year, but we should be building up ourselves some food. So you guys go to here. If I can get just like a farm right here, that would be kind of sick. Or maybe right here. Yeah, a little farm right there. It's a little bit out of the way. It's a little bit weird, but that's what I want. Village crop allows 1 by 1 to 55. Plantation, crop field. Just wondering if there is a different type of crop field that I want to look at here. New food gatherers, a workplace for gathering stuff like that. That's kind of cool. Animal shed, candy store. I think I'm just going to go with the standard, guys. Oh, wait, unless this is transparent field. Is that what I want? No, I want the actual fields. Village. I mean, does that just mean... I don't even know why that would be different. All right, I'm going to do it like so. 9 by 12 is pretty standard. 12 by 12 is good. 9 by 12, I mean, 9 by 9 is kind of the perfect size for 1 person. So I'm going to do 9 by 9. Ooh, and it's already ready to go. Well, for right now, what? Do we not have our dates? I bet you right now, dates are a tree, aren't they? Dates are a tree. Aw, man. Well, in that case, we can do other things then. I want dense orchards, village orchards, 2 by 3 roads, same as vanilla. 2 times 3. So if I did 6 times 10, or 6 times 12, or 10 by 12. Let's do some small... Nah, you know what? We're going to do an 8 by 12. 8 by 12. This is for dates. So we're going to have 2 different types of trees going at the same time. I am going to get 1 person. Wow, that is a lot of adults. We need to get houses out here stat, guys. All right, so we definitely need some more homes going in here. I did not pay attention to that kind of a population boom. All right, let's get another one here and another one here and another one up here. And please, can we get a few more people building here? You are slowly but surely collecting more of these things. Let's just shrink you. I still want your chestnuts. No, shrink. Still want your chestnuts, and I want all of these. Why are you saying... Can I get somebody working there? Just 1 person, please. They're just going to plant them this summer anyway. And let's get these guys pinned so that people will actually go do them. Perfect. Where did I pin the other guys? There we go. Pinning you. Let's just make ourselves a nice little stack. Pinned. Perfect. And you guys are still moving down there. Are you actually being constructed? Let's pin him as well. I am going to build up that market first. I know it's a bit strange. I mean, it could not be a bit strange. I might be being weird. But I like to get that done before we do anything else, just so I can have something to build around. Okay, let's move this back up to 5 for a little while and keep motoring on here. We're probably getting a decent amount of lumber here. In fact, we are. Let's slow this down a little bit. Okay, how are we doing on everything? It looks like food is doing fairly decent. We are going to get that guy done. I wonder if I want to get another one in almost immediately, like another one like right here. I kind of like just having that one orchard up there. I think it's going to do kind of fine. This amount of reeds is probably going to hold this area steady. It's kind of holding steady already. Dock Workshop is making bundles. Oh, right, we have the two of them going basically at the same time, which is a much better setup than this guy. So much so that I might even delete this and just build another one of these. I think I'm going to do that. So this is Dock Workshop. Let's go to the mods. No, actually, I think it's in here. And then some docks, and it is in here. Where's my Dock Workshop? No. Reed farms, rice planters, drifter, scavenger. Are you in here? Workshop? Small market. These are also kind of awesome, just for putting small markets down. But that's not what we're talking about right now, guys. It's also a great shrine. I wonder if I want to put one of these in here somewhere. Just for some... I'm going to do it. I'm going to put a little shrine in there just as a spot for worship, which makes people happy, which is great. But where would the workshop be? We have a herb mender. We do have the small schools as well. Ooh, how much people can get to the school? 12 people, so fairly small. Not great. Reeds. There it is. It's right there, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So what I'm thinking of doing is plopping that guy in. Let's grab some roads here. We're just using the simple roads. We're going to connect that up so it gives us another spot there. And we can even get another house right there. Our houses are going up nicely. Let's take a look in here and we'll see what we got. 20 families, only 14 homes, so getting more homes is absolutely necessary. Let's in fact do one more. Now I'm wondering, that angled house, how is that going to do in here? Let's do it. Just to change it up in here, we're going to throw in an angled house. We're going to throw it right there, here, there. We're going to throw it right there, and then we're going to throw something else small right there. Haven't decided what that's going to be yet. It'll pop up. It might be more storage. Might not be a bad plan. What are you? I'm going to assume that's another house. Seems right to me. It does seem like we are not quite holding steady when it comes to reeds. So let's grab ourselves another reed first spot as well. That was in here, right? It was. Are these the same things? They are the same things. Okay, let's do one more reed. Let's throw it in right here. Right there. And we will pin you, bring you up. Boom. That's a lot of things being built, but we have a lot of people building them, and we have a lot of people ready to go. I'm thinking, guys. All of them. It's dangerous territory, I'm aware. What do we got here? Let's see. We have almost no fire bundles, so... yeah, we're going to need a lot more, which is going to mean more fire bundles. Reserve of stone is low, I'm aware. Ooh, that's actually somewhere where I can put a bunch of these people, isn't it? Boom, boom. There you go. Now you guys got something to do, and we're waiting on chestnuts. Having some actual crops would be nice, but I'm kind of okay with that. You guys are doing fine when it comes to clothing and tools. Not terrible. Okay. Well, you know what, guys? I'm feeling pretty confident about where we are. Are we basically just waiting on... we're waiting on people building them. Is it because I have too many things? You know what? Let's shrink how many people are working down there. That's a long journey down there. So let's take that away and have them actually working on these slightly more necessary jobs for them. In fact, let's just bump up our construction a little bit there, and hopefully they will do that. Take care of your banneries. What are you? Watermill. Enjoy your coffee at the plaza. Get down here. What is this? Oh man, a nice little aesthetic place. Coffee greenhouse. What does it do? For growing coffee beans. Can I just do that randomly? There's just so many things here that I'm a little bit, I don't want to do kind of like the industry that it doesn't, oh man, these are kind of nice right there. Friendly houses. There's just so many things in this mod pack. It's just hard to, it's easy to get lost in all of the mods. It's a nice little hospital though, isn't it? Friendly little town hall. I like these little guys. That'd be a fun little thing to do at one point. Buildings for your tool production. What do we got here? We got a mine. Okay. What do we got here? We got toolsmith. We got a little iron furnace. An alchemy tower. Tool shed. That's a cool little tool shed. That's actually a really cute little tool shed. How is it in size comparison? You know what? It is so close in size comparison. I kind of want to throw one down just for the fun of it. Let's do it. We're gonna say no to you. Hopefully, I guess they just disappeared, didn't they? All right, let's also close you. Yeah, I just killed it. I killed it, everybody. It was in here. No, it was in here. Where were you? You were in here somewhere. Tool shed. Tool shed, tool trader. Sell your tools for a profit. Keep your tools safe and dry. Oh no, it just keeps my tools safe and dry? You jerks. Well, in that case, it's just gonna go right there. Man, all of that for nothing. Well, is there a different kind of shed I can get? What about you? What do? You sell them. Mine, right. Makes different kinds of tools. Obviously, guys, obviously. Well, is there another? Ooh. I kind of want to put him down. Let's do it. Oh no, that's tools though. I'm looking for a bundling shed. Well, I guess I just have to do what I already had, don't I? There's all these kind of little things as well. Smith, baker, butcher, house, hostel. These are kind of cool. Okay, no, stop futzing around, Jared. We're just gonna do what we need to do and put back down that thing that you just took away. There we go. But you know what, guys? I think that is a half decent spot to leave the episode. We've been puttering around, getting quite a bit done. We got a bunch of this terraforming done. It's not looking like amazing, but it looks a little bit more natural. Does it actually, though, is the real question. I wonder if I can go in here and try and fix this just a little bit more. I say I'm gonna go, and then I just can't help myself. Is it because it's not playing? Yes, okay. Okay, there we go. Now that's looking a little bit more natural. Particularly in the spots that were like sunk down. Okay, that looks a little bit better there. This one already looked fine. There wasn't another state above that, was there? No, that's the highest it'll go. Okay, now it looks even a little bit better. There we go. I'm feeling a little, even again, more secure in how that looks. Okay, cool. Anything we want to do over here? Yeah, right there. There we go. That looks a little bit better. A little bit less crazy. There we go. There we go. Okay, now I'm feeling even better about this. Great. Stop touching things, Jared. I'm gonna leave it there, guys. So, like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Leave a comment down below if you have any thoughts on my little terraforming there. If you want me to go around and make this a little bit more smooth, or if you're okay with how it looks, I can leave it for it is. And let me know if you guys have any thoughts about what you want this other area down here to look like. Any of the packs you want me to use. I know I haven't been exploring too much, or if you want me to go with one pack, or just, as I've been doing, just pick and choose. And yeah. I'll come back in the next episode and have some more fun. All right, guys. See you then. Bye.